We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here is Davis. Pass to Cousins. Powell's there. Here's Cousins. The jump hook. Good on the shot. Lee with the ball. Here is Barea. It's picked off. Fast break, here they come. Goes up. Oh! Lakers on B. 4-point game. The tray. That's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle. Doncic, and he gets it to go. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, Green. Pass to LeBron. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Here is Barea. Doncic. Good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Back to Davis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Green. Pass to Cousins. Powell's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Cousins inside. Thunder. And again, it's the Lakers.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here is Barea. Lee outside. Here is Barea. Here is Barea. Lee outside. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Mavericks trailing. Porzingis. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Davis. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And the Mavericks making a change here. The Lakers with the ball. Leading by 5. Thunder. And it's good. 8 points for him.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Wright. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic. Second chance shot. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Mavericks making the switch here. Finney-Smith to halt the run, and the shot is good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Backing him down. Again, the Lakers. And here is Wright. Cleveland. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Cousins. Backing down. The jump hook. The Mavericks pull it in. Right with it. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Cleveland. They grab their own miss. Outside Hardaway. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? Brunson. Here's Wright. No good off the front iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Back to LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him. Now, Wright. And stolen by LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Shot misses. Here's Wright. There's the pick. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Cleveland. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Back to Bradley. pass to Howard. It's tipped. Now here's Wright. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the Mavericks making a change here. And the Mavericks call time here. Here is Barea. Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
There's the bucket. Good. He's got 10. Now here's Lee. Brokoff. Offline with his 3. Outside Bradley. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Thunder sinks the triple.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Oh, trying for it. Porzingis. Ball's knocked loose. They need this one. No good from Lee.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
That's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Right side Davis. Outside Green. Here's Daniels. Pass to Green. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on. And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
Now here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Barea. Can they get it? That's good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Lee with the ball. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Here is Barea. Fires the 3.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game. Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
They set the pick. Here's Lee. Doncic. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. The Lakers on offense. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Here is Daniels. Thunder. To the inside. It's stolen. Pass to Lee. Right side, Lee. They set the screen. For Porzingis. Dallas again missing.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
From about 16. That one a little long. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
And here's the break. Thunder lays it in off the breakaway. He's got 18.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Pass to Lee. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Five to shoot. Doncic. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Lee outside. Here is Barea. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Powell inside. Porzingis tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And so it's the Lakers with it. Back to Davis. Backing in. Hits the jump hook. And here is Lee. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Free throw good, Green. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Now Lee. Here is Barea. Uncovered. And he gets it to go. He's got 7. Pass to LeBron. Now Green. Clock at 6. Now here's Cousins. Thunder drains the 3-pointer. 21 points in the game.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Dallas calls timeout. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here is Barea. 7 points in the game. Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Here is Barea. Oh, that's blocked.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor. Here is Barea. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Shoots the three. The shot, no good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Back to LeBron. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 10 points for him.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here is Barea. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Pass to Cousins. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Mavericks making a switch here. Now here's Wright. Stolen away. And he lobs it up. And LeBron throws it down. Hardaway with it. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And here is Wright. Back to Hardaway. And here's Wright. Clock at 6. Shot to end this whole run. No good. And the shot is good.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
He had a nice open look right there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic.
Doncic launches it. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Thunder, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 23.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Fires from the line. Shot's good. So it's the Lakers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Thunder, 14 feet away. Again, the Lakers.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Pass to Hardaway. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Thunder. Rebounded by Hardaway. Now, Wright. Got a piece of it. A solo fast break. Thunder. And another 3 for the Lakers. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Howard with it. Picked off in midair. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Mavericks making a switch here. Good on both. And the Lakers have possession. Kuzma. Wide open shot is on the money. Tipped away. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Pass to Howard. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Howard.
No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Brunson connects from three-point range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Got a piece of it. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. Broke off target with his 3. Caruso off target at the rim.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here is Daniels. Fires for 3. They get it again. To the middle. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Marjanovic. Brunson. Buries it from three-point range. Here is Daniels. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own three-point. Brunson. And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game. From downtown, no luck. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. From deep, and another three for the Lakers.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Brunson. And the three ball is good.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Mavericks making a switch here. Pass to Hardaway. Takes the three. The Mavericks rebound. Finney Smith off with the layup.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Pass to Hardaway. Wide open. And it's wide right. Hits on the rim. And it's the Lakers' ball. Thunder uses the glass to finish the layup. 37 points for him.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Now Hardaway gets to the corner and buries it. The time for the ball. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Expanding his range. The Lakers with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. Thunder. Soft touch off the glass. Broke off. His three-pointer's off the mark. Thunder. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Thunder. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Brunson. On target. And so it's the Lakers.